Right. Now, I want you to be honest here.
Mm-hmm.
If a zombie outbreak happens tomorrow...
We're there already,
what are you doing? What are you doing? What's your plans?
What's my plans?
What are you going to do?
First move.
Yeah.
Right. Assess, then plan, and then get as many, secure as much resources as possible, really.
Nah. You see, that's where you're wrong, mate. You see, you're going to panic, aren't you? You're going to shit yourself. Internally, maybe not necessarily externally, because that's not necessarily the first thing you people do.
But you don't panic immediately, is what I'm trying to say.
You absolutely do panic immediately.
Panic is, look, it's inefficient in a time like that.
Yeah, but so is getting eaten. Chowing down on you like a fucking Toby Carvery.
But that's
a couple of gammon steaks.
That's why you've got to prepare, though.
So you're going to die, basically, with a laminated checklist.
No, there's no spreadsheet involved in this one. It's better than dying because you thought this will sort itself out, which is what you're going to do.
It might.
It won't.
You don't know that, though.
I'm very confident.
All right, then. Okay. Fair enough. What's step one, then?
Find a safe place, location.
Yeah, you know where mine is?
Go on.
Tesco.
No.
Or Morrison. Morrison's actually have a very good deli counter.
Yeah.
Good chicken, corned beef, little corned beef pasty things. Lovely they are. And a salad bar if you fancy a bit healthy. I'm thinking about the snacks largely in this equation, as you can see.
Yeah, I bet, yeah. Does also mean chaos, screaming, shouting, crowds, zero control, complete panic.
Yeah, but it is worth it for a chicken sandwich, I think.
Right. Welcome to the method
and the madness.
We're back. This is the show where one of us approaches life with logic.
And the other one would absolutely try to make friends with a zombie.
You can't make friends with a zombie, mate.
You don't know their personality.
They have only got one thing, and one thing on their mind, which is their personality, and that is bite.
Yeah, that's
chew.
Yeah, man, that's a bit harsh.
Today we're asking, what would you do in a zombie outbreak?
And most importantly,
who survives?
Spoiler, not you.
Definitely not you.
Hey, listen, I'll be locked in fucking Morrison's, mate. I'll be well happy.
You know,
buried under the toilet roll.
As much as you think that's a good idea, how many people are going to have the same idea?
Look, okay, this is why there's many different supermarkets, because everyone's got a preference. You know,
true.
There's a certain type of person that will probably go to Waitrose.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And there's a certain type of person that will probably want to go to Lidl.
Yeah.
You know, I think I'm a bit of everything, to be fair.
Same. Yeah.
I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to Iceland. I've changed my mind. I'm going to go Iceland, and I'll tell you for why. Not the country, although that's a lovely hotspot, I've heard.
They're smaller as well, though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but listen to this. Do you know how hard frozen veg can be? You launch that at someone's head, zombie's head, for example, that's fucking them up.
Yeah, but you're trapped.
Yeah, but you can
anyway,
barricade yourself with a big old chest freezers full of king prawn rings and stuff like that. Launch the hard prawns at them.
The survival plan. Let's break it all down.
Go on, then. Go on.
Survival depends on preparation, as I was saying to you.
Here we go. Spreadsheet energy.
No, look, come on. First step. Step one, yeah? Safe place / location. You need somewhere secure, minimal entry points.
Corner shop. Corner shop.
As I was going to say, all your corners covered. But no, you can't do that.
Post office?
Still, no.
Your house, then?
Yeah.
Right, well, that's bold of you to assume that your door is stopping any horde coming through it.
No, barricade it. Plan.
Windows as well, I'm guessing.
Oh, yeah.
Go to Jewson's, then. In fact, you could go to Jewson's anyway. That could protect you.
A good timber yard won't be a bad place to gather a few resources.
You've seen The Equalizer, haven't you? And he gets hold of that nail gun and shoots that geezer.
It's a bit.
Do the same with the zombie, couldn't you?
Spoiler alert. Oh, no.
Sorry, yeah. I mean, I'm sure.
It's been that long enough.
I'm hoping people have seen the first one.
Yeah.
Big up
anyway,
Denzel Washington.
Step 2. Yeah, Denzel. Step 2. Supplies. Water, obviously important. Food, duh. And then some people forget about this one. Medical supplies.
Okay. I'm hearing you, but there should be a massive emphasis on snacks here.
All right, but not just snacks, dude.
It's got to be quick. You've got to be on the hop, haven't you, after? You can't sit down for a mixed grill in a zombie apocalypse.
No, you've got to grab a... That's fair, like nut mix and stuff like that.
Oh, nut mix all day long.
It can't just be snacks, mate.
Look, if I'm surviving with a large degree of comfort.
So that means a large...
And indulgence, I'll throw that in. I have to have indulgence right to the end until I'm eaten by a fucking flesh-eating bastard. You know?
So no tins of food, no spaghetti.
No spam. I mean, don't get me wrong, a spam frit is okay, but I mean, you can throw the tins at the zombies. Yeah. That's the other beauty of going to the supermarket.
You'd rather keep it as food, though,
I think so.
As much as you don't like it.
I could literally just have Pringles surround me all day, quite frankly. Chicken wings.
You'll be feeling it.
I would.
You won't have much energy from that. Anyway, step 3.
That'd be bad, getting the shits in a zombie apocalypse. Can you imagine getting the shits during a fucking standoff?
You just have to build a temporary nappy and just move on.
God, that's embarrassing for you.
Anyway, step 3. People. You need a reliable team. And I'm going to repeat that. You need a reliable set of skills spread across the team.
Like Liam Neeson. A particular set of skills to deal with hoarding zombies. Listen, I'm not going to trust anyone.
But you need people, dude. You know that.
Yeah, but people panic.
Yeah, you've just admitted you do.
Yes, but I panic with a degree of confidence.
Oh God, not with this again, man.
Yeah, well, you know, you poke the ball, you get the horns, or whatever the saying goes like.
Step 4, rules. Now, clear rules are: stay quiet, look around, whatever you do, stay alert, and just no unnecessary risks like trying to fetch snacks. Like fucking shortbread biscuits and Pringles.
Well, that I'm afraid that your little rules are going to be immediately broken.
Look, preparation increases survival odds.
Or you trip over a bin and it's game over.
You could trip over anything in this game.
What if you're hiding up at Screwfix and you clatter into the copper piping? I mean, the noise when that stuff drops on the floor is crazy, and we all know it.
Anyway.
Listen, realistically, no one follows a plan.
But I would, and I'm sure there will be a lot of people out there who would as well.
I don't think the adrenaline levels would allow you to. I mean, I know that if you watch shows like The Walking Dead, there's always a bit of a strategy with that. But in reality...
That's on the spot thinking, you know?
Dealing with zombies is no joke, I'm sure.
I'm thinking about actually having a plan before it.
Okay, so you'd be writing... Step 5 while it's happening.
No, I'll have it done already, mate.
Hey, you would have done it the day before. Before the news even broke. By the way, there's a zombie apocalypse. Oh, don't worry, I knew this was happening. I could just see it. I could feel it in my waters.
So you're saying the news breaks. What? What's it going to say?
Well, it's just going to say that there's a outbreak of zombie flu about.
Zombie flu.
And everyone's turned into zombies.
Right, so you just gather as much information at that point, wouldn't you?
You check Twitter and Instagram and TikTok X, and all that. Or X, X, that's so right. Yeah.
I'll have to make an account for that, so I won't waste the time doing that.
I know too many people that have been banned off that for being argumentative. I mean, just imagine, you could still be argumentative during a zombie apocalypse.
I think more so, wouldn't you?
Yeah. Well, people will be too busy shitting themselves over the thought of getting eaten like a piece of fucking turkey neck or something.
Right, okay, so... Next scenario, what are we saying? Leaving the house.
Well, you leave immediately, and you forget something, don't you? This is the thing.
What?
Well, keys, phone, survival. You know, it's the key, crucial stuff, and that's everyday stuff. It doesn't change just because the zombies turn up. I don't think.
Okay, if anything, yeah.
Enhances the need for it.
Yeah.
You've got to get in that car and you've got to drive. If you can plough through them, plough through them. If you can manage to attach some old rakes to the front of your car from the garden, do that.
That's a lot of distraction.
It is. A lot of gaffer tape too.
Right. So, all right. Next scenario then. Are we thinking people, groups? What are we doing?
I mean, I know previously I'd said I've gone against people and not wanting to trust anyone at this moment. That's my survival instincts and not wanting to share the snacks coming into play. But you have to realistically find people.
So strategically do it, yeah?
No, it's got to be random people. One of them has got to be clearly useless.
You.
I bring a whole lot of vibes though, dude. That's what
and
you've
snacks.
got to remember. And a fuck ton of snacks.
That's, all right. For morale, that's very good.
Yeah, the cheese strings go down an absolute delight, I tell you.
What will be your first mistake?
Well, someone says this will be fine.
Then it's never is.
As soon as you do that, you're jinxing it straight away. As soon as that one person, historically, in any TV shows that cover the zombie outbreak scenario, first person that turns around and says, "Oh no, everything's gonna be fine. Don't panic." They get their fucking head bitten off, literally. Do you know what I mean?
As they just finished the line.
Worst case scenario. Both arms and penis.
Yeah.
It's worst case scenario here. Let's be honest though, Brits would still queue regardless. If this happened in Britain,
like a British apocalypse.
Yeah, a proper British
apocalypse.
outbreaks
happened in England.
Yeah.
The UK.
Yeah, so it'd be like a mass evacuation, but it'd be a really polite queue.
And you all think that, why would they queue for what?
Well, just to get out, just to evacuate to a boat or whatever, and they'll be like, basically they'll be panicking, and
like a polite panic,
and they go, sorry, are you being chased by any chance? Is there some zombies trying to come and eat you? It's like the dinner bell's just rung. Oh no, that's my keys in my pocket. That is making that ringing.
It'd be mental though. Can you imagine central London in an outbreak?
Well, that's been covered, hasn't it? I think. No,
28 days later.
So 28 days later covered that. Was it London it was set? It was, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And he got out and nothing was there. But except the difference is, I think on this, if it happened again,
we're talking like, it's not patient zero, but we're talking early doors where it's starting to spread.
Yeah. And
not that it's already spread when it's starting to spread.
You go into the underground, into them tunnels.
Would you though?
I mean,
you'd.
There's a part of you that really would.
There's a part of me.
It's all dark down there.
30% of me is thinking, I'd actually go down there for safety, but generally, I want to be above ground. Yeah,
I mean that is normally what most sane people would think about doing, but because of my inquisitive nature, I'll be like, how busy is it really down in this underground station?
It won't be busy, but can you imagine the
potential of walking down a tunnel and just hearing them?
Yeah, and then just knowing you're fucked, because where are you going to go?
Well, luckily at this point, what you didn't realise is when I went down there, I still had a jacket full of king prawns from Iceland, and they're quite hard.
And
they're basically like little shurikens, because they're so fucking hard.
Oh, they're frozen ones.
And I'm throwing at these. I mean, I can't see what I'm doing. Yeah. I should have, in hindsight, I should have bought a pen torch or a miner's hat. But I'm throwing these at him in a blind panic. I've got all these frozen king prawns that are now partially defrosted. So they're losing their potency at this point.
Yeah.
Right? And there's nothing worse than a less potent king prawn in a zombie outbreak. I'm just saying. Yeah, I'd be inquisitive and curious about the underground and to how do you navigate that? If you're in a tunnel full of zombies, you can't go forward, can't go back, what do you do? You go out one of the fucking side doors. Tradesman's entrance or exit. Right, dude, I've been thinking, can we phone a friend?
What about zombie outbreaks?
Yeah, I'd like to.
What?
I want to get someone else's take on it.
What? Listen and give advice we're not qualified to give?
Yeah, I mean, when you say we're not qualified, it's a very loosely used statement, isn't it?
Wow.
Because I think everyone knows how to survive to some degree.
But a zombie outbreak here, specific.
Listen, we've all watched The Walking Dead.
Who are we going to call?
Ghostbusters. You see what I did there?
Yeah, I did, yeah. No, who could we call?
I think we should call Dawn.
Yeah?
Yeah,
right,
our friend Dawn.
All right, then. Hold on there 2 ticks. Let's see what I can do.
Bear with us.
Let's see if she answers, yeah?
Yeah, we are calling Dawn.
Here we go.
Is she there?
She's there, look.
Oh, hello.
Hello, Dawn.
Hello. You right?
How are you?
Oh, I saw that pop up on my screen so fast I couldn't click that fucking green button. Like my life depended on it.
We're just calling because Dan's had a bright idea. We've been talking about zombie outbreaks and the survivability and what we would actually do. And Dan's been, he was thinking we should give you a call. Because we know you're a bit of a we know you're a bit of a character, and Dan thought, right, we'll give you a call. He's specifically chosen you to ask you what would you do in a zombie outbreak, and do you think you will survive? Is the main question.
It's a big one.
Cool. It is a big
Your
question.
life could depend on this.
It's on the spot, I know, but go with it.
No, definitely. I think that I could.
Yeah?
No, I know that I could actually. Yeah.
Oh, you're feeling confident then. I like that.
No, of course. No, I have I would have a game plan, I think.
You go to the pub, wouldn't you?
The pub, the Winchester. I want to hear this plan. I want to hear your game plan now. So they're all coming at you.
Yeah. Well, first of all, let's be real. The alarm has been raised.
Yeah.
Number one.
So we're a day into the outbreak. The alarm bells have gone off. The news channels have gone.
Yeah.
The world is going nuts. Yeah. You're stuck in your house.
Yeah.
And you're thinking, right, what's my plan?
I won't lie to you, yeah. I'll probably go to my roster of guys that I've probably rejected in the last 6 months. My survival would be definitely determined by what male I decide to partner up with.
Right.
Ah, I see.
So it'd be a strong arm and a car is what you're thinking first and foremost.
But the first thing is that I would have to probably try and get him on side first. I've rejected him in the last 6 months. It's probably not it's not me.
What are you going to do if none of them pick up? What are you going to do if they're all toasted and bitten?
No, there's no such thing. I think they'll still pick up. But I heard not too recently. Oh, actually, kind of recently, because it was yesterday. Went to a comedy club.
Nice.
Went to a comedy club. And he made a perfect point about guys. It was like, you could literally deliver any message of any kind if you just present your tits.
Well.
Does
it work on the zombies?
I was going to say that.
Because that could be handy for zombies.
It could. Well,
it could.
Not for them.
There's only one way to find out, isn't there? Now we need an outbreak.
We do need an outbreak.
Yeah.
Outbreak / Dawn's tits.
So you're saying that your idea is to find a dude and get your tits out for the zombies?
No. She's gonna get her tits out to get the dude.
Oh, okay.
And then the dude comes over. Is the strong arm? Is the protector?
Right, yeah. He's got a battle axe.
Yeah.
Lovely, or a gun.
Preferably. A couple of his family members.
Right.
I'm just trying to figure out, because, whenever you watch one of those movies with the zombie apocalypse, a few people will die. I need to make my chances as less as possible.
Right. So you're being very selective with the family members you got.
100%. I'll be like, bring your mum.
Bring your mum.
Bring your mum.
Mum will sort them out. She's good with zombies. Slap him over the head with a tea towel. So.
I think it would be efficient to have at least 2 guys. So one of them being the guy that I flash my tits to,
right?
Maybe a brother or something, because I could then also flash my tits to him just in case.
Just in case.
Insurance plan.
That's it.
I need an insurance plan, and then a couple of women as well, because let's be real, the best weapons in the world are ones that you find in the kitchen. I'm just saying.
Okay, yeah.
And I know that might come across as a bit sexist, but I'm a girl saying it.
Well, you're allowed to then in that case.
Well, I don't think it works that way, but we'll let it pass this time. All right, so we've got you down to getting your man. You've got your man. You've now got some family and friends around them. You've been real selective with the process.
Safety in numbers she's gone for, isn't it?
Exactly,
really?
Yeah. And now you've got them all inside. You've got your plan just in case things go tits up. Excuse the pun there. Yeah. So that's all played out. Now what are you thinking? You've got everyone inside the house. You're thinking what? Barricade in, lock yourself in, and, just watch the time fly by.
This is the issue I have, is that we're going to need a good load of us to be able to go and rummage for some supplies.
Right.
Because it's all well and good, like barricading ourselves in the.
Yeah, you're going to be stuck, aren't you? Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So we'll need some things like condoms.
Condoms?
First thought as well.
You're going to flick one at another thing to flick at the zombies.
I know what she's thinking of doing. I know what she's
putting it on their heads.
No, she's going to put pool cubes in them and swing it around.
Well, now that is a good idea, actually. I like that. Make sure they're extra ribbed ones, obviously.
Yeah. Not for pleasure, for grip.
I'll probably get some supplies, some water,
Essentials.
The usual stuff.
Some the usual kind of malarkey.
Pork scratchings.
But then I was the pork scratching.
Essentials, obviously.
Yeah, I mean, I don't eat pork, but
Nah, well, you can just watch us eat them.
But yeah, I think it would be good from here on out. The only issue that I have is that, like, obviously, when you watch the movies, they do a lot of travelling.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't think they stay in the house. That's the only part that I have an issue with. So I would also have to be quite selective about what man can hotwire a car.
Right.
Right.
What if he's got his own
Do you know
car?
what I mean?
He's got his own car, just gets the keys on it.
Yeah, he's probably driven there to meet you.
But they can never work, or am I going mad? But the cars barely ever work.
Well, in the films. In the films,
Well,
yeah.
can only go by the films. I mean,
Right.
I really wouldn't would they shut off all?
But no, the fuel shortage would be very real. Yeah, but if he's gone to get you, if you flashed him and he's gone, I'm going there right away, he's probably got a full tank.
Think so.
That's true.
Probably. If he's a wise man, he'll have a full tank. At least at minimum half.
And if
a
he's
tank,
really
won't
wise, he'll have some khaki trousers on.
Well, there you go.
Because he's always got to do it then. He's rub his leg against the car, opens it up.
Right.
Done.
So now the question is, Dan, what do you think of Dawn's plan here? So let's just summarise this quick. She's got her safety.
I don't think she's overthought anything. I think she's got a very direct route here.
But she's stuck now. She's saying she's going to stay in the house with her selective family and friends.
And snacks.
And
obviously,
snacks. And supplies.
Kitchen utensils.
Yeah, that's it. And the latex stuff.
Yeah.
So she's decided on that.
Yeah.
What do you think now? Do you think it's give that a couple of weeks?
I think give it some time, then find yourself a horse or a car to travel on, because I think travelling will have to happen eventually.
Yeah,
supplies
are going to run out.
That's what happened in The Walking Dead, at least.
Yeah,
can't say Atlanta all the time.
Supplies are going to run out.
I don't even know how to ride a horse.
Just get on it. Just grab it really tight and let it gallop, and then you should be okay. Just don't fall off into a pack of them.
That sounded really sexual, but because it has something to do with a horse, I feel like a sicko. Question is that in a zombie outbreak, are animals turning feral as well?
Only if they've been bitten.
Could you imagine a feral horse?
That'd be crazy, wouldn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like you're fantasizing now.
Yeah.
No, I'm not.
She's going somewhere.
No.
Animal Farm?
Do you know what? Before it gets any more confusing,
go on.
Dawn, it has been lovely speaking to you. I do
Absolute
thank you
pleasure.
for your insight on your zombie outbreak plan.
It's been an absolute pleasure.
Picking up as well. Remember,
Indeed.
blame Dan if you want to shout at anybody after this.
It's always,
I was the chosen one.
It's always my fault, but yeah. Always confidence and straightforward planning.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, always. Love that. Thanks, guys.
Take it easy. Laters, taters.
Take care.
Bye.
She had a very specific type of plan, specific type of strategy.
Do you know what she was doing? I really thought she was going to go to the pub.
Yeah,
I thought that was going to be her idea.
I think I focused a lot on what where I was going to find snacks. That was my
That's
my priority.
Yeah, that is your main priority.
As long as I've got maybe a nail gun in my pocket or
your pepperami,
yeah, nail gun in one arm, one hand, pepper arm in another, and a pork scratching in my mouth.
James Bond.
Happy.
What the hell are you doing?
The mates debate.
It
sounds like it's a bit close to something else, but it's not. This is strictly a big old debate.
What we've done before.
Mates. Exactly that.
Mates debate,
exactly that.
So 3 rounds as usual then?
So we're doing 3 rounds.
Yeah.
And this is the topic is best survival strategy.
Very in theme. I like it.
Mm-hmm.
Right, so what are we saying?
Round 1.
Round 1.
Fight!
Stay hidden.
Keep moving.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, we're real yin and yang on that one, aren't we? I want to keep moving. These fuckers are coming, and they are going to take your legs off and your eyes out.
So you think keep moving over staying hidden and sort of content?
The only time I'd stay hidden and content is if I was in a lovely... I keep saying it. If I was in a fucking Londis, right, and I could smash those wraps, and there's pepper armies, followed by some iced tea.
But that's you solo in it, though, isn't it?
Yeah, that's
You're not
survival,
thinking about
mate.
anybody else.
Well, no, everyone can have their own wrap. There's plenty of wraps to go around. They've got loads of squash, loads of fizzy, a bit of Prosecco if any women fancy getting really pissed, because I know they love Prosecco.
So you're saying keep it moving. How will you do that? Like,
roller skates.
Short plan.
Not roller skates, I'll crash.
Roller skates.
No, I'd crash. Just scooters will be fine. I think scooters, electric ones.
Scooters not a bad idea.
Yeah,
actually.
that'd be nice.
Yeah.
Golf buggies, a classic.
Hard to obtain.
Forklift trucks.
Even harder.
Well, you know, at the end of the day, juicers aren't going to worry about it.
I don't think you really thought about the keep it moving side of things, have you?
I'm
Just
all
get
about
the car if you want to keep it moving.
Listen.
But I still think staying hidden
Yeah.
is the best route, and only do it when you need to. Anyway, round two.
Fight!
I'm going to go with minimising risk.
And I'm saying take a few more.
Take more risks.
Take more risks. If you see an abandoned Pizza Hut, think to yourself, I'll tell you what, I'll have a little mooch in there because there might be some leftover stuffed crust. Yeah, listen, zombies ain't going for stuffed crust.
Yeah, but the pieces, and it's probably got mould on it, mate.
No, it would have been. I'm hoping there's
still fresh.
Yeah, I'm hoping there would have been a few fresh.
It's not going to be abandoned, is it?
Oh, listen. All right, Subway then. Listen, I'm not
That's
fussy.
abandoned,
I'm just a bit peckish. All this running away, all the adrenaline gives you a massive appetite.
You need sugar.
You need something slow release carbohydrates. But the only downside with a zombie apocalypse is there is a high chance I, for one, could get type 1 diabetes.
Because of all the shit.
Because of all the stuff I'm eating. Just to keep myself. I mean, I'm getting a bit reckless with this. I'll be honest with you.
You say take more risks. I'm saying minimise risk.
Okay. Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Well, agree to disagree.
Round 3. I'm avoiding chaos entirely. It's falling in with the minimise risks.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'll see that. Whereas I, of course, am embracing chaos.
Yeah.
Because if you can embrace chaos, you're pretty much halfway there with life in general, I think. Given the chaotic nature of what we're involved in these days, I think it's good to just run with it a little sometimes, you know?
Right, okay, so the results, really. I'm coming down to balance, as always.
Balance is a very good thing. We can't deny that.
Yeah.
So essentially, survive... But interestingly, would be my go-to method.
No.
No. I can't sell that to you, no.
No. Just as a little quick one before we wrap that little segment up, do you think that there is actually a chance of this happening?
Right. See, I mean, the most recent thing that made me wonder. That I'd watched, and I don't know if anyone else has watched this. Possibly, quite likely, is The Last of Us.
From the spores,
from the spores.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'd played the video game, and I'm sure a lot of people have. And the story goes basically, there's fungus growing. There's basically a giant fungus infestation, but it's evolving and it's intelligent.
Yeah.
And if you make contact with it, you basically become part of it.
Yeah.
And it's in the air as well. And
if
you've seen, yeah, and obviously if it's in the air, you're catching it basically.
Yeah, you're breathing it in,
and you're turning, and it's just fucking gnarly. So in that respect, why couldn't we catch something from spores in the air? At the end of the day, that's how I see it. Think of a virus. Yeah, who's to say it couldn't?
Fungal virus and stuff. Interesting.
But it's still safe to eat mushrooms. I'm just going to throw that out there.
You're a big fan of mushrooms.
Shiitakes are lovely.
Yeah. Right, so zombie edition. We're doing the spiral to end this episode.
I think ending on the spiral would
we're
be
gonna
lovely.
Make it. We're actually going to make it rapid this time.
Yeah, of course. We need a bit of rapidity, don't we?
Rapidity.
Have that, Susie Dent.
Right, zombie edition. Yeah.
Zombie edition. Let's go.
First question. First thing you grab. I'm going water.
I mean, mine's obvious. I think at this point, snacks.
Right. Do we trust strangers? I'm saying carefully pick.
Nah, never.
Fight or run? I'm saying run.
I'm saying excessive panic running.
Flappy arms.
All day long.
Safe place, where would it be? I'm saying a secured home, barricaded.
I'm going to go with pub. Just switching up from the supermarkets a little bit.
Shaun of the Dead sort of vibes there.
Yeah. Influence.
Do you survive? The most important question. I'm going to say yes. I'm going to lean into that.
Listen, it depends who I'm with.
we're not clarifying days, so I'm going to say yes. But yeah, depends who you're with. Cool. Right. Today we've learned
that we are completely unprepared for this.
Nothing new there, but very opinionated.
If the apocalypse actually does happen,
don't follow you or him.
No, follow me because I have the snacks.
He's the snack man.
I love it. Yeah, I mean, I think we're all clear on what my preferences are.
We've got roles already. We know, don't we?
Yeah. And I'm just thinking about my scenario tonight. I think I've put on a few pounds. You know what I mean? Psychologically, in my head.
What I'll do is when I have the plan set out, I'll come to pick you up for the snacks.
In a Greg's lorry.
No, it'll be a lorry though. I think so. In the event of an outbreak, just know that.
Well, I'm glad I can rely on you.
And I better have a pepperami.
You'll have several. I'm going to go Booker's, get a box.
One plans it.
One ruins it.
This has been The Method
and the Madness.